Emilio Hansen 450 bar spin to downside tail whip, front flip Superman on a downhill bike, backflip bar spin to a cliffhanger, tossing a 360 windshield wiper off the whale tail, Cardova backflip to a quad whip there, brother. And the carnage. This is Audi Nines. It's home to some of the best freeride and slopestyle lines you've ever seen in the sport. Some of the wildest features, biggest heads you've ever seen. The event started back in 2011 in Austria under the name Nine Knights. And the idea? It was simple. Invite 9 of the best riders on the planet to storm a castle and produce some of the best mountain biking your eyes have ever done diddly seen.
Ooh, but it's dragging me lower. And I know it.
Nine Nights was a huge success and got the attention of the entire MTB community. And the event proceeded to get bigger, bolder, and better each and every year, man. The scale and complexity of the features continued to grow. The steezy tricks continued to surpass the expectations of the community. And the breadth of riders, man, it just kept growing. Everybody wanted a piece of this. I mean, like, dude, wouldn't you? Like, man, look at that. Fast forward to 2018, Audi came in as a partner and the event was rebranded to Audi Nines, man. That's what we're calling it today. The boys went on to find a new home in Birkenfell, Germany, where they started building their courses in a quarry. Fun fact, man, it's an active quarry.
Literally, this is an open quarry, so trucks are delivering dirt from houses being built or moors being built, so they come in and we can direct them down there and be like, yeah, go dump that down there, and they can kind of help us out. So it's actually a really awesome place to have this event.
2018 gave us massive Superman seat grab backflips, double front flip tuck no-handers, a satellite dish flare, and a twister tuck no-hander. Holy! The same types of things went down in 2019 Audi Nines, 2020 Audi Nines. The tricks, the riders, the videographers, the course crew, man. The course construction got bigger and better every single year. History, you gotta love it, but let's talk about the future. Nico Zaskic, the founder of this event, has blessed us, dude. He's blessed us with an early sneak peek as to what the course is gonna look like this year. Oh. Yo, that is tasty. I just want to focus in on is those two dirty step hips. Buddy, those are so big. How's it going over there, man?
Yeah, amazing. We're in week 2 now of the 3-week build.
That is Sam Reynolds, an absolute legend in the sport, brother. Notorious for sending a Superman over the 72-foot canyon gap during Rampage 2015. Earning a spot on the podium in multiple Crankworks events and building and sending some of the biggest jumps you've ever seen in the sport, buddy. You know, specifically at Dark Fest.
I'm not sure how much you can see, but there's jumps all over there. There's jumps all down there. Everyone's working. We've got kind of a lot to build this year.
So this year's course is going to feature both a slope style and a free ride line as well?
Yeah, we've got 3 lines this year. We've got the massive free ride line, which is over that side of the hill, somewhere up there. That's the biggest line of all, biggest jumps, highest speed for big downhill bikes. And then we've got the slope style line, which is slightly smaller suspension bikes, but with more technical tricks. And then on the other end of the scale, the smallest ones, we've got more like a hardtail kind of fun jam line, just in case it's windy, or if everyone wants to warm up a little bit, or if they want to try some tricks on some smaller, safer jumps before taking them to the big ones.
Keeping things consistent with history, you guys also have a big air site in the works?
We do. We have a one standalone jump at the bottom we just call the big air, and that's sort of we put like sand on the landing so it's not quite so bad to crash on, and that usually a big old session normally kicks off on there, and we've seen some world's firsts in the past.
Now, how big is this big air jump, man? Like, just looking at the 3D renders, the thing looks absolutely massive.
Well, we haven't actually built it yet. There's a pile of dirt down there which is 7 meters tall.
And to give you some context, this is a 10-meter tall diving platform. Sam's talking about a big pile of dirt here, man.
And we've got some wooden ramps that are built which are 4.5 meters tall as well, and we guess the gap is going to be around 9 to 10 meters, but it's more, the idea of that jump is more of a height jump rather than a distance jump, so we're just going for maximum airtime and the biggest tricks we can.
I'm curious if there's ever been a moment in your life when you're building a feature, you know, especially at Audi Nines here this year, where you're building it and you're like, buddy, there's no way I'm gonna be able to hit this on a bike. Does this ever
Every
happen?
time, yeah. Especially because when you stand next to it, like I said, the jump down at the bottom is 7 meters tall, and you just kind of look at it like that can't be right. Like, you can't jump a bike over there. But then once it's all set up and the ground's all smoothed out, luckily we've got some of the best machine drivers in the whole world, actually. But yeah, once it's all sort of shaped up, you can, and you get on your bike, you put your helmet on, you're like, oh, okay, that looks like it might work now. And then obviously the scariest thing is hitting it for the first time, but it's also the most exciting and rewarding thing if it works too.
What feature are you most stoked to hit this year?
That's a good question. That's actually too difficult to say.
Too hard, yeah.
I'm looking forward to the entire week because I'm going to ride my big downhill bike on the free ride line, do big laps on there, some big flips. Going to do some hopefully technical tricks on the slopestyle line, and have some evening cruises on the jam line. So I'm going to do a bit of everything. That's what I'm looking forward to the most, riding with everyone, because we haven't had many events this year again, and it's just going to be cool to see everyone.
Sam, dude, such a sick guy, man. Huge thanks to him for pumping on a call with me to actually give us a first glance on what's going on over there. He's been vlogging the entire construction process of this event on his YouTube channel, so make sure you go check that out, because not only does he know how to ride really well, he also knows how to fly a drone really well. Like, some of the shots he gets on his YouTube channel are so sick. Audi Nines 2021, brothers, going down August 24th to the 29th. I'll leave a link to Sam Reynolds' YouTube channel and the official Audi Nines YouTube channel in the description of this video, so you guys can be the first to indulge in this gnarly footage that's coming our way. Other than that, boys, you know I love you, and you know the good Lord. Good Lord there, rubber ducky. Good Lord, man. Listen, I'm telling you, the good Lord, he loves you. Okay, we'll see you in the next one.